Hey, what's up there, YouTube? How you doing? Just hopped on here. Did a live stream a little while ago, and I wanted to do a little follow-up video and show people some of the things that is happening over in Africa right now. You got modern-day slavery, and I'm not taking anything away from the Gaza Strip and all that. I'm just saying, where's the outrage? I mean, you know why the Gaza thing's so big now? Because there are certain people pushing it so hard. And, okay, I get it. That war needs to stop over there. But there's shit going on and been going on for decades in Africa. I mean, rotten shit. It's actual slavery. Modern-day slavery. Where's all you woke bastards at? They're, saying all the crap that you say. Why ain't you standing up for Africans that are over there getting screwed over? I'm wondering. I don't know where the hell you're all at. Because, you pick and choose your battles because you really don't dig in deep to find out what you're what you're protesting for. And over at Gaza, a lot of people that I've talked to, younger kids, younger people, I ask them, well, what is it that you're protesting and try to get... They don't really know. Half the time they're doing it because it's the in thing to do. It's trending. It's the new thing. Some of them do, all right? I'll give you that. The point being is there's a lot of hypocrisy and a lot of virtue signal bullshit. Like, look, I'm a good person. I can go say this about that. Well, man, where were you on all the other ones? I just, like I'm saying, the Congo right now is... modern day slavery. Is a civil war brewing over there right now. With young kids and teenagers working strip mining cobalt out of the ground, and I can almost guarantee you they're being treated really, really shitty. I mean, I've seen and heard things, news clips and pictures, but it's probably a lot worse than we'll ever know. And the ones that the other ones that are over there are probably being trafficked and everything else. A lot of rotten shit going on in the world. That's the next thing. I get it about talking about genocide over in Gaza. Again, is that also to make you forget about all the children being trafficked? Okay, children out of South America getting raped and handed off to some other pervert, in some other country, stolen away from their families and whatnot. There's a lot of trafficking going on. Anybody talking about that? Not enough. There's a couple people out there, but people seem to be forgetting that shit, or I don't know, distracted from it because, there's so much propaganda on certain things to keep you away from other things, And it's always going to be like that, I guess. But it just bothers me because a lot of people want to act like they're informed and in on it, and they don't really give a shit. And I'm not saying all of them. A lot of them are kind of full of shit. It's just a status thing, and you're going to go protest because it feels like the right thing to do at your time of life right now. Maybe you're in college or whatever. And you know what? I was young too and did similar shit. I didn't do anything like this, but I'm just wondering why, you try to tell people, about other things that's going on and they don't want to hear it because they're brainwashed, sort of. I mean, there's no sort of about it. They are, especially the ones that were listening to college professors, communist. That's basically all I got to say about that. Anyway, I'm going to put some photos on here real quick of different things happening over in Africa. Let me stop this for 1 second. Hang on. I just wanted to show you some pictures of kids that are, some of them are recruited into, these warlords come into their village and take them as soldiers. Others are sex slaves and everything under the sun. Not good. Well, right here, here's a picture. I don't know if you can see it. Look how young them kids are. They're out there in the jungle fighting, who knows what. And they don't even have reason to fight them, except for some shithead went in there and got him, captured him out of a village and trained him to fight. Same with the mining shit. Let me show you some of that shit if I can find it. Just had it here a minute ago. Here's another. These kids they're like 14 and under, a lot of them. It's ridiculous. And nobody's bitching or complaining. I'm trying to find that one. They showed this one where there must be 1,000 young kids. I don't know that they're all kids in this one picture. Young teenage adults and stuff, all digging for cobalt. And it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Nobody gives a shit about these kids. And another thing is, I don't know how dangerous, it's probably very dangerous to be handling some of these minerals like cobalt and stuff. I don't know, but can't be all that safe, I would think. And here you go. Let me show you this. And blood diamonds. They call them blood diamonds. They're in the rivers and stuff in the war-torn area. Here you go. Blood diamonds are diamonds mined in a war zone and sold to finance an insurgency, an invading army, war effort, terrorism, or a warlord's activities. The term is used to highlight negative consequences. The deal is that all this shit's been going on for a long time, and really go all the way back. And that's why I'm wondering why all these college kids are focused like a laser beam just on Gaza. You didn't give a shit about any of these other people. Why? Because they're black? Are you a racist? Are you racist? You see what I'm saying? You don't care about little kids? Yeah. That's what I want to say to these people. They don't talk nothing about that. Huh. You see what I'm saying? They don't matter. Those little kids don't matter. Is that what you're telling me? Start protesting that. Start standing up for that. And you can still do protest for Gaza and stuff, but get for real about it. They're over here now shutting down highways and everything. It really ain't doing shit to stop that. Here's what you do. All these kids over in Africa that are mining and doing all this other shit, start boycotting their products. Don't buy any electric cars. Burn them. You want to burn something up, go get rid of some of them batteries they're making out of that shit. Fuck them. That's the elites doing that. They're putting us back into slavery again, and people don't see it because it's not in the mainstream, and it's only affecting a small amount of people so far. Wait a little while. It's just going to keep getting worse. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and talk about that because it bothers me, again, immensely, that college kids think that they're making a difference. And maybe in a little way they are on certain things, but it's not just there. Start speaking up for everywhere, That's all I'm saying. And why that's such a big deal. Just 24/7 got it in your face on the news there. It's propagandized. Meanwhile, I don't know. Basically, I just want people to think. And there's nothing wrong with protest. If you feel that, you need to protest, go for it. It's your right. But there is something wrong about getting violent, destroying stuff, and kidnapping people to make a point. That's no good. Anyway, I'm off of here. Have a good one, YouTube. And think about what I'm saying. Pay attention. There's other hot spots in the world where kids are being mistreated, sold into slavery, you name it. And I don't hear enough outcry about that. I don't know. Have a good one. And then, wait a minute, before I go, not to mention all the elites out there, like the whole Jeffrey Epstein Island crap. We got to keep the spotlight on this subject, I think. Don't let these assholes do this to little children. Have a good one, YouTube.